except for this part. And we know how to fix this part. We just toss this asparagus nonsense up here. Or we could just put more engines on the asparagus nonsense. So maybe more landing legs. Or something. When do we travel to Eve? Now it's time to make a permanent hard mode base on Eve. Thank you. Am I going to upload this craft? GDI Havoc. Thank you, Havoc. I'm the KSB Zen Master. Cool, calm, and collected. Nice. I really think that, can you do some time on the Interstellar mod? Yes, I'll start right now. Let me get that going. No, I am just about done. I'm not going to upload this right now. This craft needs to be fixed. I don't want to upload a broken craft. The asparagus staging at the top does not have enough thrust to weight to get us off of Eve. So we had to fake it, right? We totally had to fake it, and I undid all the asparagus staging. I had to use the fuel balancer mod to keep the fuel feeding all 5 engines, so we can actually go with a much smaller stage up here, right? We don't need whatever it was that much delta V up there. We could go with a much smaller stage up there. In fact, we could put all 5 engines on the bottom core and just ditch the fuel tanks as we use them up, probably. And we would add even more engines to it. So that's probably what I would do. I would probably do that. And then down here, we would have to come up with some sort of landing solution. Maybe more clearance for the landing legs if we could do that. Maybe an additional set of landing legs. I have to upload the correct ship. Oh my gosh, remember I lost the correct ship. It's gone. I'll go look at it right quick. So I'm not going to upload this yet. Simply because it's not ready for prime time, right? It's got a couple fixes. That was a good simulation mission, I guess. But it really needs a lot more thrust. Dude, Brilliant Man, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. But we will definitely, it's going to need more engines. It's going to, all these things up here on Eve. Look at this. This was a huge problem for us. It was an absolutely huge problem. These 3 stages right here were killer. They were absolutely killer. Those needed to be 1.3 or 1.5 or something like that. In fact, they need to be whatever it is if all 5 engines are firing the entire time. No, but we didn't lose it. Yeah, it would have started at 0.93 and it would have gone up from there. So we've got to fix that. We basically want this to be a lot higher. And I do feel like these stages down here could have been higher as well. So we'll have to see. Start 1, start building a rocket. Step 2, stuff. Stuff. Share broken students so your ships. Share broken ships so your students can fix.
Not a bad idea.
That's actually a really great idea, Thader. That's actually a really great idea. Should I say what the problems are?
We've already said what the problems are, but...
Yeah, but if I upload them and people download them, I want to make it,
Well, make sure you just point out that it's broken.
Yeah. Homework. We'll put homework.
Yeah.
And we'll put top stage TWR not high enough. Or maybe I just shouldn't say anything. Take it to Eve yourself and fix it. Landing legs weak on Eve. What else? Those were really the only 2 problems. Oh, asparagus not needed, probably. Top stage well, no, it wasn't the asparagus. It was the fact that the thrust to weight wasn't high enough. So if we added like 1 set of engines to each of those tanks, we would be good to go. Put a disclaimer on the broken ship. Currently requires extreme skill to operate successfully.
And plenty of F5 and reload.
Yes. Extreme skill, i.e. F5/F9 to operate successfully. Top stage thrust rate not high enough. Landing legs weak on Eve. Needs a paper space plane mount. What else did it need? Get some sleep. I will get some sleep. Use mech jab. Check. Yeah, Lego Freak, we saw that. Top notch stream, dude. Hellion, thank you for that. What else? Do we need to put anything else here? Lander wasn't big enough. Shut up, Oppenheimer Rat. Did it need anything else? Upload it to Kerbal X. It should have a disclaimer. Yeah, it should. It should definitely have a disclaimer. My Eve lander has 9 mainsails. It has 9 mainsails on orange tanks asparagus and cannot come close to escape. This one here, even broken, was able to get off with... What do we have? We had like 500 Delta V left?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot. Needs a rebalance of separatrons and babysit the parachutes on discoupling. That was my fault. The parachutes decoupling was definitely my fault. I just clicked it once and it was a problem. DOS, did you fix the ladder issue? There was... What ladder issue? I don't think there was a ladder issue. The issue was that I did an F5 after I had popped the ladder, and then I wanted to go down and fix the landing legs. I think that was the issue with that. Did I miss anything else? I'm glad the comet didn't fall apart when Filet touched down. DOS, did you drink enough today? I actually only had 3 Dr. Peppers, and they're still got some DP in them, honestly.
Drink any water?
Yes, I did at some point.
Be sure you're doing that. Keep your hydration. Son.
I would be very curious how hot this is. Not very. It's still warm. This is a thermos that has hot water in it from who knows how long. It was glorious. Followed you. Dude, Cagnito, DOS, the longest stream I ever watched. It was glorious. Followed you. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that, Cagnito. I can't say that I'm going to do those all the time, but that is definitely a very hard mode mission. And we did spend some time on fashion, for sure, right? Because it looks cool. I would maybe change these. I don't know. It doesn't need that much RCS. You should name the comet DOS in your honor. I've got plans for that comet tonight. I don't have tweak scale in the save, or Shimmy. I would totally make you laugh like crazy right now because the freaking tweak scaled things look so hilarious. They look so hilarious. It's like a little bitty claw. Or a freaking huge claw. That's the size of one of these things. Lichbane, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Folks, I'll upload this. I will upload this. It's the KSA Evelander homework. That makes sense, right? Homework. Lander needs to be fixed. Currently requires extreme skill to operate successfully. Top stage thrust weight not high enough. Landing legs weak on Eve. Needs a paper spaceplane mount. Not really. Or landing spot locator probes. Something like that, right? It needs something like that. What else? Anything else? Anything else? I tune in and you blow up during a stage separation. I wake up and you blow up after landing on Eve. Have another drink, man. To be properly hydrated, you want to pee pale. Thank you. You once made it to the moon, but you crashed. Dude, Cagnito, come to one of my lander drills. Totally come to one of my lander drills. I will teach you how to not crash. That is what I do. We definitely spend a lot of time on this. Anything else? Anything else? Made it to Elu, forgot solar panels. That's a problem. I need a chicken. What?
Yeah, if that's truth right there. That's truth.
That's actually not bad. If anybody can get this thing landed successfully, not hyper edited, but landed on Eve. I mean, this thing could basically go anywhere it wants to. Tylo, this wouldn't be a problem on Tylo, would it? Oh, it would, because it usually shoots the land.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it should have
enough.
Yeah,
Tylo doesn't. Yeah, it should have enough.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got 11,000 atmospheric delta V. That's quite a bit. Anyways, and Shimmy, no, wait, dude, that was like, I think one of the only reasons that I kept going with that was because Shimmy was here hanging out with me. So Shimmy, dude, you totally like hung out for a huge amount of time, and I did not expect you to do that.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem.
You were kind of twisting my arm a little bit, but.
Yeah, I was. I wanted to see the end of this thing, see if you would actually do it.
We got it. We totally got it. We totally got it. Toss something in chat, and I'll do the thing with the. If you liked what I was doing, folks, in terms of this is kind of easy mode compared to some of the stuff that Shimmy does. So you should totally follow Shimmy as well. Shimmy does Space Quest. And he does some things that make this look totally easy mode on that stream. So if you like this sort of stuff that we were doing, Shimmy is the other voice hanging out with me in TeamSpeak on chat with a voice and that sort of stuff. So if you like that, follow Shimmy. He's another KSP TV streamer. And he's awesome. And Shimmy, thanks again for hanging out with me for so long.
No problem. Thanks for the plug.
Excellent. Yeah, dude. Oh, buddy. So I will upload this. Why can't my cat take half the bed? You know something? We could put your cat in this rocket, and I can totally get it stranded on Eve. And then it wouldn't be taking up half the bed anymore. Post a link to Shimmy. Well, you could just click on Shimmy's name. All you have to do is click on Shimmy's name. But we'll post a link to Shimmy, too. That's awesome. Can you do this same thing on your scaled-up 6.4 game, Shimmy? That's a question from chat.
For Eve, haven't tried it. Kind of a scary prospect, but it's definitely possible. I mean, anything's possible, right?
With enough Delta V, yeah, with enough freaking
Delta
boosters.
V, I don't even know, though. If I go ahead and take a look at my chart, you know, so what did the chart say for you? Like 11 or something like that?
What did my chart say? I think we just said 12, because 12 is the safe number.
12.
But that's
All
12 gradiented up out of the atmosphere, so it's not 12 on the surface.
Yeah.
Shimmy's 36-hour stream of this mission in 6.4 RSS.
Yeah, what my chart is saying, 16,000. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Eek.
I'll have to... Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a ridiculous amount.
That is a large lander. I'm definitely using a lawn chair then.
You're definitely... I think I'll allow you to use a lawn chair for that. Because remember, this craft would have like 15,000 Delta V if we used a lawn chair instead of this part. Yeah. I honestly really want to... Eve on 6.4 wouldn't actually be that hard since the atmosphere is about the same as stock, says Metaphor. Interesting. Metaphor, let us know when you stream that and show that it's really not that hard, because I will totally come and watch you while you're doing it.
I'm following you, Metaphor.
Kappa face.
I gotta make sure I got
Kappa face. Yeah, let's follow Metaphor here and make sure that Metaphor streams this and gets this done in 6.4 totally easy mode. Let us know when that happens. I'll totally come hang out. Giving you a hard time, Metaphor. Welcome to the stream. I will upload this, so I'm going to just hang out for just a minute. Dude, Shimmy, if you need to take off, that's cool, but I will upload this for now. Let me make sure it's saved. This rocket. I love the bottom rocket. It's like from here up took like 4 hours to build, and from here down took like an hour to build.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nuts. It doesn't give Venus a corrosive atmosphere. I'm good. Let me upload this instead of... As soon as I get a computer good enough to stream. Ay, ay, ay. Save. And KSP125. Saves. I've got some awesome screenshots for this, honestly. This is under boot camp. Folks, if you are new to Kerbal Space Program, if you've never played it before or you want to learn to play it, I do a thing called Kerbal Space Academy. That was a very long Kerbal Space Academy stream. They're usually not that long. They're usually just a couple hours, and we cover things like getting to orbit or building a lander or docking and rendezvous and that sort of stuff. I will be doing another special stream tonight in honor of the fillet landing, which is just happening. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The fillet of fish landing. That just happened.
I think you're right. That's what they're saying on stream.
That's
so,
probably what they're saying. Fillet of fish.
Filet lander, I think. Filet. Yeah.
So I'm going to be landing on an asteroid here in Kerbal Space Program. We've actually got asteroids, and not only am I going to land on it, I'm going to take it somewhere and do something with it. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. Who knows? It won't take this long unless we get a Kraken bug, which would be terrible. There's the Evelander homework. Let me grab the... And so what we're doing, we're actually uploading this craft, but keep in mind it's a little bit broken. It's just a little bit broken, and it's going to need some work. And if you want to play around with it, go for it. Maybe keep a backup copy of it, or you can always download it again or upload it or whatever. But if you can actually get this thing landed on Eve, come to my stream and bring me a screenshot of your own Kerbal with your own flag landed on Eve, and we'll do something special for you, is what we should do. You should get an asteroid in Kerbal orbit. Align, dude, I've already got one of those. I've got a Class E asteroid that got Mooner captured into Kerbal orbit, and we're going to go have something to do with it. A Chick-fil-A lander. I'm hungry. I'm going to Kerbal X.
You should build a chicken.
What is...
I don't know.
We already built a Mega Maid. We could totally build a chicken, I guess. Create a ring of asteroids. No. I have a plan for this asteroid, and we may use a tweak scale claw. I usually don't do tweak scale, but we'll see how a tweak scale claw can totally crash. Hi, myself in the chat on the video. Nice. Do a flyby on each body with a Class E. A grand tour with a Class E asteroid. It won't actually be a Class E asteroid. It'll be just a Class A asteroid with a top hat on and a monocle, maybe. So it'll be a Class E asteroid. See, I look for loopholes.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
You like that?
Yep.
Alright, there's the homework craft. I'm uploading over there. Lander crash craft here to upload. We actually did both of those. Well, are you copying? Okie dokie. That craft is 614 kil. It's almost half a meg. It's just over half a meg. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. 0.6 megs. Scanning craft file. It's just going to say, DOS, you're an idiot, is all that the scanning craft file is going to do on Kerbalex.com. If you build a huge ship all around a Class E with the mods that let you mine resources, you could do the Grand Tour thing. A Planter's Peanut asteroid. What? No, a classy asteroid. A classy Class A asteroid. Oh, Tesla Max! I totally ninja'd you on that one. Nice. I don't even know what to call this thing. Nonsense? It's a craft for sure. I guess we're just going to go with a ship. Lander. Let's go with lander. We'll put some pictures later. Since this is just the homework, I don't want to entice too many people who aren't on the stream right now. KSA hashtag broken. Hashtag homework. Hashtag Eve. Hashtag. Hashtag. I'll just put hashtag. Alright, next. So that is uploaded on the other monitor over here. There we go. Homework is now published. Excellent. So if you want a copy of the craft that's on the screen, it takes a little bit of a computer to run it because it's like 400 or 500 parts. But it will definitely get into orbit. It will definitely get to Eve with Delta V to spare. It'll definitely land on Eve. And with some TLC, it'll definitely take back off of Eve. For sure. Hashtag, hashtag. Thank you, Tilvano. Jason Graff, I am closing down the stream. Craft costs 1.35 million. So don't do it in your career saves. Don't do it in your career saves. Here, no chickens involved. I don't what's with the chickens? I don't get it. Dash, you should alter an asteroid's orbit to crash into Kerbal. Let's see here. Here's the link to the craft. Download the homework craft. And what you're gonna need to do, you can totally, you saw me get it off the Kerbal of Eve, off the surface of Eve as is. You saw the trick to doing that if you were watching the stream. It definitely needs some TLC and you can fix it. And I've actually put what needs to be fixed up here in the description. Right there in the description of the craft. So if you load this craft into your own game, feel free to fix it. Make it better. Put fins on it. Do whatever you want to do. Bring it back to the stream and show me. Because I think that's awesome. It is definitely a pants-inspired lander. But I would love to see how people fix it or what changes you make or whatever. So, everybody, some TLC. Align Dude says, some TLC. Oh, buddy. Was that a slam on fins? Indeed it was, Tesla Max. What are you going to do about it? You're going to upload a version of the craft that's basically just bristling with fins everywhere. It looks like a porcupine. It's got so many fins on it. Anything else? Are we at 3,100 followers? Holy crap.
Yes, so.
We're at 3,100 followers right now. Jeez, oh Pete. Twitch better let me play advertisement soon or something. Right? Okay, anything else? Wait, no, not on fins. Not like people who live in Finland. It's not a slam on fins, Tesla Max. It's a slam on control surfaces. Anyways, that's the craft right there. Here it is one more time in case you want it. I will upload this to YouTube eventually. It's not going to happen right away, but I will upload it to YouTube. You can get my YouTube stuff here, like that. I'm not finished. I don't really care, but Russians learn not to mess with them. That one dude, that like white sniper guy or whatever, what was he? Anyways, oh, Dude, Lucifer, you already did the, you did the homework. It's already crashed. Nice. No, Lucifer, success. We landed on Eve. After much ado, we got it taking off from Eve. We got into orbit around Eve. We rendezvoused. We came all the way home, and in the interest of time, we just crashed this thing into near the KSC. We did like a powered landing, and we just barely made it. We totally just barely made it, dude. Lucifer, it was a total success because we learned a lot of stuff, right? We learned a lot of stuff about how this lander operates. Needs more gear at the bottom, I think. Totally needs more gear. Needs more thrust to weight on the upper stages. The asparagus wasn't doing us too good, but that's because it didn't have enough thrust to weight, not because of the asparagus, I don't think. But we're good to go. Oh, and filet landed as well, and it's okay. Or apparently they're just gonna Photoshop some images, just like we did. Das, did you sleep? No, Quantitas. Touchdown, filet. Everybody, I love it that people are coming over and telling me that filet landed. That's like, we've got like 50 people that have come over and told me that filet has landed successfully, and that's really exciting. That is really exciting. I can't wait till we start to get some pictures back. Does it have the capability to take a selfie? I wonder. Is there like a camera that it can like take a picture of itself sitting in the asteroid? Learned, yeah, dude. Pi, no, that was a really. If you weren't here for the stream, these Separatrons at the bottom, we were totally making fun of them, and I just put them there for fun. Those Separatrons saved our liftoff because we landed on uneven terrain, and we actually burned the Separatrons on one side to get rid of them, so that when we took off, we had extra thrust on the other side to right the rocket as it went up. The Separatrons probably saved the mission. The Separatrons probably saved. I mean, I think they saved the mission. Yeah, Pi ____. You are correct. I'll do science, but first. Oh, it also, remember, it is a full science mission, so if you can afford $1.358 million, you could totally take it out to Eve and get some science. Filet holds out a smartphone and takes a selfie, just like this. Just like this. The asteroid behind it. Anyways, folks. Anything else? Did I miss anything else? Are there any questions? Is there anything else that I need to do before I go? I think I've got all that stuff. I updated the donors. Hey, another shout out to everybody who donated. You got a flag on Eve. Where is... There it is, right there. Dude, Cantide, who is always there with donations. Pixius. I don't know if you're here anymore, Pixius, but thank you. That was a significant donation. Love the stream, DOS. New to KSP, but made it incredibly fun and accessible. And it is totally awesome. I mean, it's totally awesome. Pixius said, keep up the great work and thanks for keeping it family friendly. My 8-year-old daughter is loving it as well. That really makes me feel good because it's really awesome that kids can watch this sort of stuff and get excited about it. Hopefully no 8-year-olds watch it for 13 hours, but it totally worked. What? Gav, separate. Whatever, Gav, taking credit. Oh, did it work? Did what work? It totally worked. It totally worked. Excited. Yeah, dude, Archer Go Delta, I'm totally excited. It's almost like we just need to sit here and keep this the official filet. I wonder if I should just stream the ESA thing right here and see if they want to have something to say about it. Watching all the politician speeches, not to the... Yeah, dude, and Shimmy the JJ was the person on chat with me, helping me out, giving me moral support, or egging me on, however you want to call it. So toss all Shimmy.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Toss all Shimmy a follow as well.
Thanks for the guys who gave me the follows already. That's really nice of you. I got a whole bunch all of a sudden, so
nice,
thanks.
Dude.
Thank you very much.
That is totally awesome. That is totally awesome. I think... Oh, I didn't do all the donations. Ridecar with the donation. I want to go to Eve one day, so we'll be watching this intently. Not sure I dare risk a landing and return, though. Oh, man. Remember to drink from Janice Elveron and Taxaws. Taxaws, if you're still here, you're always there with the donation as well. So, folks, I think I'm done. Dude, Kuju Man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Donar, Rat Soapy, did I miss anybody else? Metaphor I got. The Big E, Strobby, Finbar, Lichbane. I remember those names. Alright, we're good. We're good. That was a long mission, folks. And now is the time for me to shut down the stream. Is there anybody we can raid? Does anybody even stream at this time of the day? Dude, Ryan
You got people starting up.
Let's see.
You definitely went through the night, so there people are starting up already.
So we'll wake up the rest of it. Look at the Kethane coming in. I mean, I look terrible, honestly. I think I'll start the day with a shower, but it's definitely going to do that. Who else is streaming? Let's see.
Following.
Mm-hmm. Me.
There's you.
Heinzini, I don't know that guy. Malice Dreco, I see him on occasion. Crispy
streaming.
Bacon is streaming. Historical Space Program.
Crispy being one of the Kerbals that you
We
almost
should
killed.
raid Crispy Bacon and say I went all the way to Eve and I didn't even get out of the orbiter. I went all the way to Eve and all I got was this stupid T-shirt. That's what we should do. We should totally raid Crispy just for fun. There he is right there. 5 viewers. Let's fix that. That's not nearly enough viewers. Folks, if you want to do a raid, Malice Draco's cool. So let's raid both of them. Let's raid both of them. What part of this rocket? Oh, Caustic. Yes, I am wearing pants right now, as I hope I have empirically proven via video. What part of this rocket will reach Eve? Basically, everything from this engine right here up. Everything up here. You can start it in a 100-kilometer Kerbal orbit, and this up will reach Eve. All of this stuff will reach Eve. Always refuses. Das says it's cheaty. Wearing pants are cheaty. What? Alright, anyways. Here's a big rocket. What is this thing? That is a pretty serious rocket, Shimmy. What is what does SEA stand for? JSEA.
The Jebediah Space Aeronautics Exploration Administration.
Space Aeronautics Exploration. Nice.
Space Aeronautics, yeah.
Alright. So let's do this. We're totally going to go raid. Where's the link? Where did I put it? We are totally going to go raid Crispy Bacon. And we're going to give him a sentence, not just a raid. A sentence that says, everybody, add the paper airplane to the deorbit stage of the craft. No, I have not done that yet. We're going over to Crispy Bacon. Oh, it says starting soon on Crispy Stream. Oh, no. It says starting soon.
Let's see here. Let me go and pop over. And...
Dude, Crisp Gaming, thanks for the follow there.
Takes forever for the game to load for him, so he's probably just waiting.
I gotcha. Well, while we're doing that, we can go your sentence for raid. That's not what you're supposed to say, Mr. Trombonister. No, it's not a DOS raid. That's not what we're going to do. He's not even streaming yet. Chill out. Look, actually, instead of that, let's go while he gets spooled up. I've never seen Malice Draco. Should we go to Malice Draco, Shimmy? Have you ever seen him?
I've never seen Malice Drecker either.
I'll give him like 10 seconds to make me impressed here.
Alright.
He's landing on Eve with like a freaking toothpick and a toothbrush and a fistful of pesos or something. Stream offline. Okay, he's done streaming too.
Oh.
Nice, Sayakon. I will see those pictures when I wake up, I think. I don't know this guy here. He is not even speaking Englishes. That is offline. I don't see any... Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm starting to yawn. Gosh, where's Crispy even at? Chris is starting it. Okay, Chris is starting it. Malice is cool? Okay. The sun is reflecting off your screen. Alright, let's go see Bacon again. Where's Crispy? Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's starting.
Hey, Plexi, what's going on?
There we go. Alright, we can hear him. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I want you to go to Crispy Bacon stream like this, and you're supposed to say, I went to Eve. What should we do? I went to Eve, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt? Or should we say I didn't even get out of the lander? Shimmy.
T-shirt. I like the t-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
There we go. Do that. Paste that into his stream. I went to Eve and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Go over to Crispy Bacon stream and say that. The joke being that Crispy Bacon was Adel's backup, I guess. Not really. They both went. They were both equal. But Crispy Bacon went all the way to Eve, and while Adel died 100,000 deaths, Crispy Bacon stayed in the command pod. I went to Eve, and all I got was this stupid T-shirt. I love it. Look at that.
Plexi? I saw you streaming earlier. I was going to stop by, but, I mean, I was kind of sidetracked with the Rosetta thing, and DOS streamed like 20 hours or something crazy like that.
I did stream a couple
I had to
hours.
kind of stick around for that.
All I got was this stupid rock.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a sleep-deprived stream here.
I went to Eve, and all I got were some pink underpants, says Gav. I went to Eve, and all I got was this stupid Ebola. Thank you, Brain Fried. Are you working today, dude? Am I on your phone or something? Anyways.
Are you talking?
Yeah, we'll go up to orbit, do a
I'm talking to everybody,
quick
yeah.
turnaround,
Okay,
come back, test the reentry of this thing, and maybe later we'll go back.
I'll go ahead and pause that, because that makes it more sense. Oh yeah, no, sometimes I totally respond to people who I can hear. Anyways, Shimmy, dude, thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
If you ever need moral support for a very long stream, or Capcom, or information or whatever, let me know. I will be happy to come over. And
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Let me know, dude. Let me know.
All right.
And for now, Das, do you ever sleep? I slept once.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. I'm going to shut down the stream, y'all. I am donezo. You don't have to go home. You can stay here. You can keep talking. But it's like Light and Keithane in here. If you want the homework, remember we uploaded the craft that we were flying out there to Eve. Where was it? I'll paste it one more time. There you go. The Evelander homework. If you want to fix a complicated rocket, you can download that. And you should be good to go. I may hang out and chat for just a minute, but I am killing the stream right now. Feel free to mod my chest. Dude, Tesla Max, okay. Toss you a follow. There you go, Tesla. Today, will you fly? Yes, Caustic. In a while, I'm going to get some good sleep. And I will be back this evening, later than normal, maybe a little bit later. But we're going to do an asteroid mission tonight. And I'm done for now. So thanks again for all the support. And I will catch y'all later. Dude, Shimmy, check you later.
Yep. Later, y'all.